Bible were black. I saw Jesus appearing to me on Mount Cameroon. When he appeared on that mountain, the day he said, climb up, that's the day he gave me the gray hair for one day. He should die. He said, my minister, my angel, my servant, my messenger. He was a black. He wasn't a white. Like they designed him in many things and people placed him everywhere. He's not a white. He was a black man. That's why we want to encourage all the black to understand that salvation, redemption is today granted to them. See the white. They have abandoned the Bible because they use it as deepers for colonialism, as a cover, as a rapper, as crook, to crook you, to get all what we had down, and deny the very Bible which has declared their judgment, their punishment, and their destruction. If it was a book of the white, they would have cancelled all the verses and all the prophecies that concern them. But all of them are inside. Ask me, I will show you how France, how Vatican, how America shall be vanished from the map of the earth. I will show you prophecies of all of them. But you keep on thinking that they brought the Bible. No. The Bible left from the east, came to the north, Europe went to the west, and now the Bible is with the Africans. It's with that God is using now back in the original possession. He started with the black, who we created. He wants to end with the black, who are still his tabernacle. God dwelt only in black. But the creator, which are underground, became a scandal to the white. And that's why they use the very thing that is going to vanish them completely from the creation. Ah, yes. Although all of them have recognized that they are originally from the black. That is through transformation, transition, and all those changes of possession and climate that changed them to become white. Chinese have recognized that they came from Africa. Europeans, they came from Africa. All of them white man color became from the black. And that black to white has achieved the purpose, and soon they will disappear. So, the kingdom which we are expecting is not something from the sky. It's in our midst. It's even in Cameroon. What's the main? Is its manifestation. Is its establishment. And the forerunning prophet, our president, His Excellency Paul Biya, is the forerunner. It's like John the Baptist, who announced the coming of the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Now it's not more at hand, it's present. Now it's to be established. And God will use all the methods and all his powers. The creative power will pass through everything to make that man, that servant, forerunning prophet, and the whole Cameroon to his property to be subjected under his law and move. And all of you will be happy to find yourself inside the kingdom of heaven, which being in our midst is in us. Now we have to pull it out. It is in that kingdom where justice, righteousness, everything will be positioned. And that's why we are saying, anybody who thinks that his works, his riches, his money stolen, and so forth are hidden. Nothing is hidden. Everything is here. It just takes you a broken and a contrite heart to repent. He said, 2 Chronicles, if the people upon whom my name is called, who are named by my name, humble themselves, repent, and confess their sin, I will transform the whole place. I will create great wonders in their life. That's what we are calling all our brothers, all our leaders, ministers, who enter esoteric sect to start to come out. We are ready to pass them a total deliverance, a complete uproot them, because to enter Satanism and the world of spirit, darkness, you are taken in, and when you sign covenant, you are already engaged, but you have no power to come out by yourself. You must take another one which is powerful. It must take the spirit of the dynamic power, the creative power, powerful than those spirits within you, to break the yoke, scatter the covenant, and claim you out from their midst. That's what ought to be done by every human. But I'm pleading, let not any president of Africa who is getting old die in his condition, if not his case. That's why our own president, in his condition of old age, accepted to surrender, to open up, to pass deliverance, and to be reconciled with God. That's what makes his greatness actually. He's not compared with others, close with coat of blood, and so on. All those things, you need them. Those dead bodies, those blood you share as a president, you need them. Which Europeans, leaders gave you guns. You kill here, you mad here, you come and start trash. you start to eat and pack money, you go well with them. Nothing. Your conscience is totally rotten. The best is to deliver Africa, you will start from Cameroon. And as Mandela says that if Cameroon is set free, the whole Africa is set free. Not that you are delivered from a power of the same house. You came out from a room, then you change another room of the same house. That's what other presidents today, some are trying to do. And then remaining with the darkness of the traditional powers, which is sorcery, occultism, traditionally, and so on. Meanwhile, all that is the very darkness, the different names. And Bible made provision that, Isaiah 19, that the Egyptian whom we are will fight against Egyptians. And that's the fight, the battle that is taking place. Actually, that all the sanctum of darkness of the devil and principalities of air, of water, of ocean, rivers, of forest, mystical tree, of sanctum of underground, in Grove Mountain Valley, we are battling them in every country. And weapon God has given, go to any place to pluck anybody from anywhere and destroy whatsoever. And claim out any son or daughter of God who has been predestinated unto salvation, unto redemption. So the best is to seek a way now. Humble, because God loves a broken and a contrite heart. Humble yourself in Cameroon. Hear what I'm telling you and get in the position which I'm telling you to back our forerunning prophet, our patriarch, because he has a divine duty and assignment to perform. He has something to do. And you saw last time, he showed us a proof. He refused to sign the former covenant signed by the former president. That's why today the cocoa price is 5,000 and farmer are jubilating, making money. That's why he refused to sign, because there's something in him. He's tired. He does not want again to remain under their yoke. And the time of freedom, of freeing Cameroon has come. Mandela, late president, says, the day Cameroon shall be set free, the whole Africa shall be free. Then Gaddafi says, I don't fear European politics. What I fear is the lion that still sleeping. When that lion will wake up, Cameroon soon, it will be something else in the world. The Lord who gave me room to tell you why we have to back our president and support him, and that every power they took from him last time temporarily, hear his signature, which someone other are using, everybody claiming or fighting to get his possession. Let them know, don't fight again. Let them surrender. Allow him to do what God has assigned him to do. He's living for that purpose. That's why he's there. And he must do it. And if you hinder him, the God of achievement, the God who has raised this ministry, the God who has chosen Cameroon, will find for you another stage, another position. He will put you somewhere where there will not be any recall. They will not call you back. So let us humble and accompany him and let him achieve the mission which God gave him to fulfill from this nation, and we will go all over to the spirit of the whole world. My young brethren, remain blessed. Thank you for all what you have heard. And all of them.